John and Shona Chapman. John and Shona Chapman farm near Mihiwaka above Port Chalmers on the Otago harbour with their son Robert and his wife Holly and their grandchildren. Their property is a 400-hectare extensive sheep and cattle farm with a number of short-term lease blocks. They run 2,000 half Perendale, quarter Texel, quarter Fin ewes plus 600 hoggets. There are 30 breeding cows. They winter 70 1- and 2-year-old cattle and also buy 20 weaner calves in the autumn. There are pockets of native bush all over the farm, mainly on steep faces in the gullies. Much of it is fenced and there are plans to fence more. A native forest has been fenced into an adjoining Dunedin City Council reserve. Several wetland areas have also been fenced to allow them to re-establish. The Otago Eco Sanctuary is nearby, so the Chapmans have developed outstanding weed and pest control programs. A Land Care Connection Trust reports many native birds and plants on the property, as well as in-stream biodiversity, which includes long-fin eels. The Chapman's vision is to do at least one biodiversity project per year, ideally one that also helps their farming operation. The Chapman family farm was established by John's grandfather in 1929 as a small dairy farm near the top of the catchment. The history of the property is valued and looked after, including dry stone walls, the original stone dairy barn, a cobbled yard, and the remnants of the dairy factory near the house. The Chapmans have woofers stay on their farm and regularly share their farming projects with other visitors. The farm is surrounded by lifestyle blocks, and the no-exit road to Purakanui and Long Beach settlements run through the property. With more than 36 neighbours, the Chapmans consider themselves a friendly face for farming, as they often have to explain farming practices to smaller landowners who live around them. They believe being open about their business will help understanding of and interest in agriculture by the non-farming community. We're just dealing with 1 or 2 people at a time, but I imagine the ripple effect is useful in the bigger picture, John says. Judges' comments. A long-term commitment and passion to farm and protect a historic and eco-enhanced farm in a semi-urban environment. A property with challenging topography, however they have struck a creditable balance between healthy stock, pasture and biodiversity. A desire to be the friendly face of farming and share their understanding of agriculture and the environment with the non-farming community. A significant involvement in local community and an ability to effectively collaborate with neighbours around protecting biodiversity.